Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Replay Roundtable brought to you by Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. Today we are going to take a look at a daily race from Laguna, Seca, involving our own Blazing Alien. It's kind of funny because somebody in this race called him dirty, and for the life of me we can't figure out why. Maybe y'all will see it, I don't know. But anyway, on that note, we are sponsored today by theboogabox.com. He makes handmade chainmail creations, wall decorations. He was just recently featured on the news in Kansas City for having made a Patrick Mahomes jersey entirely out of chainmail. It's very cool. We are also sponsored by HardRockDaddy.com, which is a music-centered website run by my buddy Adam. Very good articles up on that site. Top 10 list, top 20 list. He just recently released the Top 100 Hard Rock Songs of 2020. That is available on Spotify as a playlist as well, so go check that out. We are going to be having some merchandise coming up here soon. I can't say exactly when because we're still working on the designs and what all we're going to have, but we will have some merch up. Today's music is sponsored by Enox. They have a brand new single out called Fade, guys. This song is really, really cool. It's heavy, but it's melodic. It's really good stuff. So yeah, please go check them out. They definitely deserve some love. My buddy Roy was kind enough to allow me to use the music from the band on our videos. So I really appreciate that. The entire team does. Thank you so much. And on that note, gentlemen, I am going to introduce who we got. We've got joining me today. We have Road.
Hey guys.
We have our own Blazing Alien, who is the subject of this video, Casey.
Greetings.
We have R.M. Bailey over in the frozen tundra of Canada.
Good day.
We have my partner in crime, as always, Andy.
Hello, YouTube land.
And of course, yours truly, Nightmare. Alright guys, now that we got all that stuff out of the way, let me tell the people that if you like what you see, like what you hear, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Leave us a like, leave a comment, share the video if you like what you see. Get it out to more people. The more people that see it, the better for us, and your friends will love you for it. So on that note, on the count of 3, gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, go. Excuse me.
And the alien is driving an import.
Yep, driving the, well, technically he's an import, so I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know where that guy was running him down was going. He just kind of decided to duck off to the right there.
Yeah, like the first 3 guys here just kind of moved.
Yeah, Isagala, he just kind of pulled off out of the way. I guess they saw the aliens on the front of your car and decided they didn't want to get probed. Could be.
I guess.
That would be my suggestion, yep.
Well, they saw the warnings from Nightmare all over that car as well.
We all know where aliens like to stick in probes.
From time to time.
It begins.
But I was being nice.
True,
oh, yeah.
True. So that is a pretty good start. Using them again.
How do you like driving that car?
Oh, I love that car.
Yeah.
It's glued to the track.
Yeah, it took a few days of dailies for people to start figuring out to use them again, but once they figured out how good it was on tires, a lot of people started using it.
Man,
Right.
I knew it on day 1.
Yes, but you're an alien. Most people,
True.
you know, they're kind of normal.
Yeah, I still say he's got a device that lets him see into the future or something.
This is the car.
I just know strategy. I know it works. By the way, I want to point out Jay and Odie were in this race, and they were my main targets. It was just catching them. I didn't set a qualifying time for this race all week.
Ooh, nice move there.
Nice pass.
Yeah, I noticed you got it figured out to where you can hold these turns really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm saying,
did.
that car is just glued to the track.
I didn't have any kind of luck in this race all week. I don't know why. Well, probably because I just suck at the game, but...
Hey,
Good
look,
job,
it's our
man.
old friends, PSRT.
Oh, yeah.
And
Imagine
watch what
that.
he does to me. And watch what he does to me.
Is this the dirty color?
No, no.
No, no.
Uh,
No, I think most of those guys pretty much... Wow.
Whoa!
Oh,
what
look
the
at there.
crazy?
Yeah.
And you made it by him. Good
No,
job.
That's a hell of a job holding that, Casey.
Thank you.
Yeah, right?
I've run with
I
Garrison
knew it
Dad
was coming.
before he joined PSRT, and
Uh-huh.
overall he's not too bad.
Yeah.
So it's might be he just didn't see where you're coming from.
No, the guy that called me dirty is that Scotty
Scotty MC.
MC in the Ferrari.
Yeah, and y'all will see why here in a little bit. It's
I was going to say, what Ferrari?
yeah, he's back there in 9th or 8th right now.
Well, I see you've almost worked your way up to Odie here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
He worked up the back pretty seamlessly there.
Now, I had a lot of success in this race with the Scirocco.
Oh, the front wheel drives were great,
I did.
but they just fell off so fast due to tire wear.
Right. I did all right at the beginning of the week with the Scirocco, but the tire wear got so bad that and then after that update, they nerfed it some and added weight to it and made the tire wear even worse. So it was kind of like
Now, is that your
Right.
cousin driving the Audi in front of you?
No, not at all.
Secret team.
Not at all.
I was just saying, it's almost the same color. That's why I asked.
Almost, but not
I
quite.
think you might be starting a trend.
could be. Oh wow!
Shade darker.
Wow!
Oh, way to
Yeah.
hang it.
Nice job.
Way to hang it.
As I said, no, not related at all.
Yeah. Oh no!
I knew
got
what
some,
was coming.
I got some cousins that might do me dirty like that. There you go. A little bit of payback. Give him a little elbow on the way by.
Just more of a, yeah, more of a, excuse me.
Yep. Pardon me, elbow.
I've got no time for you. I have friends
I do
ahead of me
believe-
I need to catch.
I do believe Odie seen that bright green coming, so he
Oh, yeah.
moved up a spot there.
Yeah, they knew I was on the way.
Oh, Bagger's hanging out there in second. Kippy I wanted. He's just gone, man. He checked out.
Yeah. Yeah, he was quick.
I've raced that guy a couple of times and just got my ass handed to me. So yeah, he's definitely quick. Not saying that I'm overly fast and shouldn't be getting my butt handed to me by him, but yeah, he yeah, that guy's fast.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I noticed you're having to really push that McGain.
Oh yeah. You had to keep it screaming. But like I said, it sticks to the track so well you can do that with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and the balance on tire wear on this car is very good.
Yeah. Very, very good.
With what you guys said earlier, I drove around with the Scirocco and the TT, and tire wear on this was way better.
Oh yeah, a ton better. I would actually go with this for my manufacturer if I could get that RSO1 figured out. But that thing is just
Right.
that thing is a beast
Yeah,
to drive.
that thing's hard to hold. Hard to hold.
Yeah, it gets squirrely.
That's putting it mildly. It's not slow. That's the thing. It's a fast car, but it is so hard to handle.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just waiting for this guy in fifth to make a mistake.
Yeah, that Porsche, he's
Waiting for him to make a
he's
mistake
giving
and
it
you
all
drive
he's
off the
got
track.
right there.
I almost made one.
You did make one, you just recovered well.
That's what I was pointing out a while ago. You know, you have to keep that game wound up so much. That guy in that Porsche in fifth, he is not letting that Porsche breathe at all.
No.
No.
He's trying everything he can to catch up to Odie, but Odie's hanging in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Odie's out.
Yeah,
Like I said,
Odie
Odie seen that bright green coming, and he said, "Nope, it ain't happening to me."
Yeah, it got to the point where I was actually just, you know, trying anything. I tried making a pit stop and, you know, just anything to get a decent finish in this race, and I just could not manage it. So I just quit altogether for the week.
Good job here.
I thoroughly enjoyed this race. Yeah.
Yeah,
That corner coming up, leading up to the corkscrew, I was just getting so much more speed out of that corner than everybody else.
Oh yeah, that little that little dog leg at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit that just right. You're carrying a lot more speed coming up that hill.
Got a heck of a battle going on with this Porsche.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Porsche, he was giving it everything he got.
Where is she? I don't see.
He's still in it.
Right there, he's trying to.
See, this is the way racing should be.
Yeah,
good job.
No contact. I mean, the guy slid out a little bit, but I mean that wasn't anything but a loss of grip. That wasn't anything intentional.
Oh, nice move, nice move.
Yeah, but that Porsche is right there.
So did your stomach suck up when your car went halfway off the track?
A little bit. A little bit.
Yep.
Anytime you drop a tire around here, it's like, oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Andy.
it's like Willow Springs, man.
Butt
You
puckers
drop
a
a
little
tire
bit, you
off
hold onto
there.
the seat.
Yeah, you drop a tire on this track, your butt's chewing seat cushion.
Butt pucker so hard you couldn't drive a toothpick with a sledgehammer.
Right.
Very nice job.
Yeah, that's a hell of a job there, Casey. Nice run.
Thank you, sir. Now it's just catching
you
Odie.
are getting through that corkscrew pretty smooth too.
Yep.
Like I said, the flow of this track, this car just, it works.
Yeah, the car really likes it. All right, so
How'd that Ferrari get around that Porsche so quick?
I don't know, but well, Scotty's a really good driver. He's pretty fast. I've raced that dude a lot.
Well, what's funny is he calls me dirty, but I don't know if you noticed on lap 2, he just straight up chased me out of his way to get
Yeah,
around him.
yeah. I've
Didn't see it.
had a few runs with him like that. For the most part, he's clean, but sometimes he gets a little pushy.
That's why when he called me dirty, I was like, for what?
Well, we'll give it a second here, guys. We'll discuss this when it happens.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah, it's it's really funny, honestly.
I mean, I knew what happened when it happened,
Yeah,
but it was just like, not my fault.
I tell you what, you're coming up on the Odie now.
Yep. Yeah, he's in that Audi and his tires are just starting to go.
Yep.
Now he's still keeping his foot in it though.
Yeah, he is. He's not giving an inch, that's for sure.
Oh, and I just got the fast lap of the race.
Pat yourself on the back a little harder. Be careful, you hurt your shoulder.
I know. Man, I can't reach around that far. What the fuck you talking about?
That's right, you throw your back out too.
Yeah, worse than it already is.
See, I could not get through that section that quick to save my life. Even in this car, I couldn't do it.
No, I don't think I ever dropped below 130.
I think my problem, most of my problem was I just wasn't patient enough. I kept trying to really push and push and push.
Yeah, with this track, it's you either love it or hate it. I mean,
no.
I mean, that's just the way it is.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's not like Nürburgring where I absolutely despise the track.
Okay, I want to say something. We're coming up to the end of lap 9, and this is where things are about to go down.
Yes.
At this point in the race, me and Odie were communicating. Like, he was like, okay, I see you, you know, that kind of thing. He was just running his race.
Right.
And things got a little haywire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the middle of communication, focus got lost.
Oh.
You're going to see it here in just a moment.
Alright? Are you okay?
You can already start to see kind of what happens here. And here it comes.
Oh, yeah. And then here comes Scotty.
Yep, here comes Scotty. Now here's where I was called dirty here in just a moment.
Yep.
Not this turn, but the next.
So you get inside of him right here. You got the inside line. Now I'm going to pause it right here. This guy, Casey is nowhere near him. Nowhere near him.
Yeah.
The guy drops the tire and spins out. Now, I could almost understand him calling Casey dirty because of where Casey was. You know, maybe wound up pushing him out a little bit. But the guy had to know that he was off the track enough to have dropped the tire and spun himself out. He had to have.
Right. Like, I knew I gave him plenty of room.
So I think that was more of a case of he either just was not aware of where he was on the track and lost that tire and just biffed it. But
what it is that he knew he screwed up and he was just looking for somebody to blame besides the actual cause.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I've made that mistake plenty of times myself. You go just a little far to the right, you drop that tire, you hit the brakes, and you're done.
Yep.
It happens.
Oh, look, I'm looking at the back of your car where it says it happens.
Even if you don't lose it when you drop that tire, as soon as you get back on the accelerator, it happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It says it on Alien's car right there. It just happens. And it just so happened to happen to that guy.
All right, guys.
Yep.
So we are at 15:10, and I'm going to hit play again. So 15:10.
All right.
Y'all there?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So dude just completely lost it all by his lonesome. And decided to say that Casey was dirty in that case. And, yeah, it's not even close.
No. That was all him.
Yeah, he was running his right tires around the curb, and the curb ran out. And that's it. He hit the brakes, and
Yep,
he tried
quickly
to hold it on the track,
Like it
and he
could
didn't have
happen
no
right
track
there.
to hold on to.
yeah.
And after the thing is, after he bumped Odie, you know,
Right.
because I thought I saw him bump Odie a little bit, so he really didn't have any room to say anything.
Par for the course for these guys.
Honestly, I thought Casey told me to take a look at that, and I looked at it. I was like, really?
Well, you see my confusion.
Yeah.
I watched a race 6 months ago with a friend of mine, and he asked me to watch it because he got flamed for punting a guy. Well, the weird thing was, from his perspective, he was about 6 feet behind when the guy just goes crazy off the track, and from that guy's point of view, and even from the sound effects, he got punted. So, worst case scenario, it was a network lag.
It was a lag punt.
You can't see it.
Yep.
Yeah, but this was not that.
I had that happen to me at Spa, man. It was absolutely brutal. Guy was, I mean, he just blasted me, but when I looked at the replay, it was just, he wasn't anywhere near me, and it was just...
Exactly.
You know, it was like,
it's
damn.
Just the way it goes. It's a game, guys. Enjoy it. Play it hard.
I mean, I was particularly irritated on that one because I was running second at the time, and I was gaining on first, so I was not real amused.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, regardless, we're all in it to win it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
well,
it is irritating when stuff like that happens.
Question. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that kind of brings up the question. I try to save every replay just in case I get commented by someone. I post it and say, here, watch it. Watch it from my perspective.
Yep.
You know? But don't be a sore loser about it.
Right.
When you're driving is what caused
you got to understand,
just say
though.
what you want to say, you know. Tell us how you really feel. Don't be a douche.
Yeah. But, I mean, you got to understand, too, that, you know, people are kind of serious about this. So when something like that happens, yeah, they're going to get heated.
Yeah.
But I've had...
You know, some of us do want to go to the World Championships.
Yeah, I've had several people, you know... people know that I'm the president of the team, so if they run into one of us and something happens, I've gotten probably 20 messages from people saying, hey, you need to go check this guy out, you need to get him under control or whatever, and I go and look at the replay and I'm messaging them back going, dude, nothing happened.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, there's some cases where, yeah, we've had guys do some stuff that wasn't necessarily kosher, and I get on them about it.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, you have to admit, though, most of the complaints that we get, there's nothing backing it up. I mean,
no, I'm not saying that at all.
The more,
it's a rare occasion.
The more we get known.
It is a rare occasion where I have to actually say something to one of our guys because of something like that. It's very rare. I mean, I've been president for a couple of years since the team started, basically, and I think 3 times I've had to talk to people, and it was the same person twice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and by the way, just so everybody knows, that person is no longer on the team. But yeah, so, I mean, it's exceedingly rare, but I still get, you know, a lot of messages about it.
Right.
It's all the keyboard warriors you got to go through there and blame everything on everybody else.
Right.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we have one particular guy who likes to whine and complain about our guys, and he'll message me, and I'm just, it's finally gotten to the point where it's he's worse than anything we've done to him. Well, to a point. But yeah, everything he's gotten from us, he has brought on himself. So I just consider him the boy who cried wolf, and I just, whatever, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Is it the person I'm thinking of?
I'm almost certain it is.
Particular egghead?
Starts with, egghead. Yep, that's the one. All right,
so,
guys.
all 3 of our guys finished in the top 5 in this race.
All 3 in the top 5.
Yep.
That is awesome.
That's a great race.
One started at the very back.
Yeah, one of them started at the back. You know how that goes. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this edition of the Replay Roundtable. Again, if you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button, or at least consider it. You know, anything's better than nothing. Leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends if you think they'd be interested in seeing more Gran Turismo content. There's plenty of viewers to go around out there, guys. So, on that note, say goodbye, gentlemen.
Goodbye, you too, Glenn.
Bye.
All right, everybody. On behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, this is Nightmare. Until next time, everybody, peace.